Hello friends, welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic, a Star Wars story. Let us continue. 821, oh yeah, right, Adam LARP. That's right. We gotta talk to Adam LARP. Hi Adam. Greetings, I notice you're not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. I am Adam, a simple merchant. Noble, are you? Noble it is. Settlers and noble humans of Dantooine have been plagued by Cathhounds, raiders, and other fearsome troubles. I have made this my mission to be. You're trying to sell me something, aren't you? To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. I offer the highest quality of weapons at the lowest of low prices. Of course you do. Low prices. Weaponry and weaponry and weaponry. What are you selling? Cinnamon warsuit. Ooh. Sounds yummy. Cassis Fett's battle armor? 15,000? No. This dude does have legit stuff. I can't deny that. 2 flamethrowers. I'm really into these armor ideas here. The cinnamon would work great for Mara. This is more of, this is more for, like, what's his name? What's his name? This guy. What is your name? I can't remember your name. Canderous. I wanted to call him Cassius, but it's not Cassius. Alright. Well, bye, Adam. Let's go talk to, Elise.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if could he have been kidnapped?
Could it have been Cathhounds?
Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Could it have been opened from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Your companion is a droid?
Well, yes. He is a droid. But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him.
Boople beep. Yes, T3. I understand you're concerned about him too.
He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
What exactly did you use him for?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound. Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
If I happen to see him, I'll send him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Okay. Are we just wandering into the woods now? Is that what we're doing? Oh, there's a Cathhound. I thought it was a lion. I don't know. Okay, let's, Oh, I got a lightsaber. No, this is not me. I don't lightsabe. Alright. Maybe I can stun it. Oh, that actually worked well. Stun. Stun. Oh, that was a flamethrower. Wait, did I use up stuns? I still have them equipped, right? Wait, are stuns consumable? I did not know that. Oh, well that's really bad. Mara, you gotta get rid of this thing. We are not a lightsaber. We are a bang bang shooty shoot. That's what we do. All of our points are in the bang bang shooty shoots. Look at this. 19 dex. Lightsaber's probably a strength weapon. Right? Let's just look. We can't even look. Actually doesn't say. Whatever. We're sticking with the guns. That was the whole point. See, look. Now look at what we could do. Sniper shots from here. From here. Here. I'm not even playing the game at this point. It's just twitching. Let's see how long this goes for. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a lot. Droid's almost dead. This area is a little rough. Yep, droid dead. What if we focus on the one that's actually attacking us? Where are you going? Wait. Combat in this is so weird sometimes. Now what are you shooting? Oh, there's more? Let's throw a grenade. Good throw. Oh, there was actually something there at least. I'm not even gonna make it off of, like, Jedi property here. This is ridiculous. Oh, I have Cure. Let's Cure. I forgot we have Cure. Nice. Now shoot it. I can cure wounds and be absolutely merciless to wildlife. This is the way of the Jedi. Alright. Cure. Any of these things drop anything? Also, my droid is, oh, there he is. Repair kit. Nice. Good job, buddy.
What?
You're right back up and at him. This place is a nightmare. I feel like I'm running through a video game from 2003. If I did... Oh. Hello? Oh, God. Now we're in the open plains. I was gonna say, if I did, like, a face cam in my recordings, this is when I would have, like, looked at the camera directly and winked. Just kill the things, please. I swear, stormtroopers wearing armor can die, like, from getting shot in the foot. But Cath Hounds can just take multiple blasters to the face with no issue. Mild inconvenience at worst here. Alright, we're gonna use one of these. More Cath Hounds and more Cath Hounds. Let's see what's up by these trees. Oh, is that a Cath Hound? It sure is. Who would have thought? This area sucks. Yeah, kill it. It's stunned. Oh, nice. That was a good one. Wait, was there loot? Is there loot on the... We should be able to, like, take Cath Hound meat and sell it or something. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, wait, where are you going? What are you doing? You know what? Forget it. Just leave it be. Leave it be. Get out of the way. What's this? Is this Jedi camp? I don't think so. I don't know what this is. I wish there was a faster run button. Door. Mattel pass card required to enter. Okay. Oh, Mattel droid. Hello, droid.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm sorry, I'll be going now.
Leave immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted within the estate.
Family business. Okay, goodbye. Could just destroy you, take your arm off, and open the door, you know, but I'm being kind. So I guess I'm just wandering the plains at this point. That's what we're doing in this game. You know what it reminds me of a little bit is let's actually save. It reminds me a bit of like Phantasy Star Online. I'm having very much like PSO flashbacks in this area. Duros Warrior.
You've been holding out on this again.
Oh, it's a Mandalorian.
Enough money? I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead.
Wow.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
So everyone in this exchange is a dirtbag. That's good. That was cool. I like that, the way that worked out. Just rolled a grenade right under the wing. Just snipe him. Come on, Mando. Can we stun him? Can't stun him. I'm just gonna walk up there. I'll get him. There we go. Oh, we got a journal entry for that. Which I thought we could click there. Mandalorian Raiders. You've encountered some of the Mandalorian Raiders plaguing Dantooine and slain them. They did not seem as powerful or as organized as you were led to believe. Perhaps you have not met their most powerful members. Alright. Blaster Carbine. Excuse me. I don't even see it. Can you use it? You can. It's not as good. Not sure
I'm here.
what to do with that. Anybody else have any loot? Loot. Loot. Equipment back. Parakeet, spikes, med pack. That's it. Cool. Let's see what's over the hill. Other than me. Interesting statuary park. Grove. To Grove. Okay, let's go Grove. Wow, so many. Let's see if we can stun all these guys. Nope. Try next one. Nope. Try next one. Oh, we stunned one. Might as well take it out while it's stunned, right? Am I supposed to be using my lightsaber at this point? I mean, I don't want to, because that's not what I do. Shoot it! Alright, come here. Cure. Cure again. Nice. Cure is nice. I like it. Okay, so we just came from there. So the statuary parks indicate... What is that? Indicate changing scene. Bulak. Buluk. Boluk. Whatever. Apprentice, your arrival here is well timed. We get a duel on this bridge? Who are you? A Jedi from the Enclave. I was sent by the Jedi Council to investigate a killing that took place here a few hours ago. I didn't do it. Communication does not pose a problem, as both the suspects and I speak basic and Huttese. I was going to handle this myself, but now that you're here, it could be an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate how well you've been learning your lessons. You can assist me in sorting out the truth from the lies. What do you want me to do? Listen to the stories given by the two suspects. Okay. I will use my wisdom and experience to offer some guidance, but I will not solve the case for you. There's little benefit if you do not solve this yourself. Consider each man's account and check the facts with the information droid. Once you've gathered all the evidence you think you need, run through the possible scenario with me. If you're unable to come to a satisfactory resolution, then I will take these men to the Enclave and deal with this myself. Okay. According to the accounts of the participants, these 3 men were out here in the field together earlier before the clouds broke. 3 men. I see 2 men and a droid. I find that very odd, for most people would seek shelter indoors when the sky is filled with dark storm clouds, but that is not the most puzzling aspect of the case. Dead man was shot in the back. A rifle was found lying near his body with bloodstains on it. It's been sent back to the Enclave for analysis. Found at the scene, one is Handon Gold, unarmed. The other one is Ricard Lusoff, who's carrying a hunting laser. Okay, so Handon is the guilty one, because he was unarmed. They said they didn't do anything. They accused each other. Anything else I should know? Handon was holding his side and Ricard was favoring one of his legs. Ricard was favoring a leg. Alright. Okay. So we're playing amateur detective now. Who are you? Ricard.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Ricard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
So you shot something blindly, it fell down, and then you're surprised when there's a body. Okay.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No. Should I have?
I guess under the circumstances, no. Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Did you see the killer?
And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Okay, neither of them have a particularly interesting story here that feels apparently shot from high with the blaster. Okay.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Ricard Lusoff, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
Did you find out about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about these planes.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
So one dude said he shot blindly. The other dude doesn't have a gun, and there was an advisory to carry a gun. So, do we talk to them again?
So, what do you...
Why were you out here?
I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now?
Not just yet. I want to ask you something else.
So,
But Luke said you were limping. Are you hurt?
well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body. But it's nothing that serious.
That's all for now. Shoot him. He's guilty.
How can I be of further assistance?
You're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
I want to ask you something else.
How can I be of further assistance?
Why were you out here?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
Do you often run around the plains?
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
I want to ask you something else.
How can I...
What did you see happen?
Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do.
That's all for now.
Okay.
Talk to the droid again?
Is there any other...
Nope.
Hey,
Let's talk to Baluk. I want to discuss the murder. Nearby, heard a shot and ran over, only to find him dead. He said Rickard came out of the shadow of the rocks holding a blaster. Rickard said he was hunting Irias, saw one through the glare, and shot at it. Possible Rickard may have shot Calder accidentally and Handon may have found the body, but that seems a very unlikely explanation. Obviously, one of these men is not telling us something. Where does the truth lie? Handon's lying. Why do you believe that? Fat people always lie. He didn't mention the weapon found by the body. True, he didn't mention it, but he didn't deny it was there either. No bearing on the question as asked. I do not believe this is definitive evidence. What he said was not directly false. Unable to deduce the facts, I will have to take both these men, but since you have talked to the suspects, there's no harm in you trying a bit more. I will continue my investigation. Fat people always lie.
So,
What did you see
well,
happen?
I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. So, Right.
Okay.
How can I be of further...
I don't have any other questions here.
How... well...
Didn't see anything.
I had no idea Master Baloo came out here with his... I hope that you'll be able to make a more...
Yeah, I want to ask you something else.
I was taking...
Daily constitutional.
Yeah.
Quite often, healthy body. That's all. Well, I don't understand what I'm missing here. Okay. Like, I have no other questions I can ask. Canders, you got anything?
Yeah, what do you want?
Alright.
So. Right.
Tell me what happened here. I want to discuss the murder. Okay, I still think Handon is lying. Actually, I reconsider. What are the options if Ricard is lying? It was cloudy, there was no sun glare? Well done, it was very cloudy this morning. If it had happened as Ricard said, the sun would not have been visible at the time of the killing. You seem to have caught Ricard in a bit of a lie. Seems I was correct in assuming you could help me with this case. The lie doesn't prove Ricard is guilty, but I think you have taken the first step in unraveling this mystery. Proceed to the next point. We need to find a motive for the killing. Talk to the men about the relationship. Okay, so we're looking for one particular right answer. Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
I want to ask you something else.
So,
Why would someone want to kill him?
you Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy.
That's all for now.
Right.
I think they both did it.
How can I be a further...
Did you know the
I
victim?
knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No, of course not. No one says you killed him yet.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? How can I...
Why would someone want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. Of course.
Let's discuss. We know Ricard had lied about the sun blinding him while he was shooting, but we need more to go on. Handon told me he barely knew the victim. Ricard said he and the victim were business partners. But Ricard says they got along quite well. Handon is lying. He was probably stalking him. I have no idea what evidence you could base that on. Just a theory. It is strange that Handon should be here at the exact time of the murder, but no, that is no sort of firm evidence to prove that he was stalking Calder. Could be simple chance. If you're unable... yeah. Let me continue my investigation. Let me try something else. Ricard is lying. He does not seem like a businessman. We'll continue my investigation. Okay. I wanted to say something about, like, well, this dude over here, Handon, wherever he is, Handon knows an awful lot about his personal dealings for somebody who didn't know the guy. Yeah, you sprained my ankle. Yeah, business partners, blah, blah, blah. Hunting.
You Jedi. I don't know.
Alright, these are all the same answers.
Right.
It's all the same questions and all the same answers. Maybe the droid's got something.
Is there any other?
Oh, okay. What can you tell me about Calder and Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about these two.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
Okay, let's go talk to these guys again. This is just what we're doing in this episode, I guess.
How can I be a further?
You knew Calder better than you admit. You rented a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Punch his face in? Why?
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How could... Injured?
I was wondering if he'd changed his story on his side at all. Alright, let's talk to you.
So,
You thought Calder was cheating you.
now I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
There was bad blood between you.
Right.
Right.
So,
Alright.
right.
Let's see what,
How can I be a further...
You wanted to kill Calder for having an affair with your wife.
Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh, my. I hope you don't find that incriminating. You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Nettic, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife. Right under my nose, no less.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
But
Wow, Canderous.
as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I was just out running.
Uh-huh.
How can I...
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Let's discuss the murder. Ricard is lying. They had a fight over business matters. But if he found proof Calder was cheating him, things could escalate to violence. That would certainly be a motive for murder. The case is taking shape, however, you mustn't jump to any quick conclusions. Perhaps we should focus on the murder weapon itself. You might want to see what information the witnesses and the information droid can provide about the blaster. If there's anything else you need, I'll remain here. Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to talk about in the first place.
So,
What about the weapon found by the body?
that blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
You.
How can I be a further...
What do you know about the weapon?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never know
Oh.
what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Of course.
Droid?
Is there any other...
Is there a report of Handon's blaster being stolen?
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the weapon.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Hey.
You. The blaster is Handon's. He lied about it being stolen. So we have caught Handon in a lie. Interesting, but I think we might need one final piece of the puzzle. Blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis just before you arrived. Perhaps you could inquire with the information droid about it. God, this is taking forever. It's a simple murder. Just shoot them both and move on. Tell me about the blood
I
sample.
have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Has anybody seen Handon's wife? I'm a little worried for her safety now.
So,
Nope.
right.
Candace is warping around, dude.
How can I be for...
Nope.
Of course.
Wait, let's ask about his side again.
How can I be for... Injured?
Yeah, no, alright.
Of course.
Want to discuss the murder. It didn't belong to the victim. Surprising, so the blood must have belonged to one of the suspects, but which one? It's Handon's. Why do you believe that? He's clutching his side. Handon has been moving oddly since I arrived. Perhaps we should examine him a little more closely. Palamule?
Hey, what are you doing?
There's blood. Handon appears to have suffered some sort of blaster wound to his side. It seems there is one likely scenario. Ricard killed Calder for cheating him in business. While shooting Calder, he must have also hit Handon by accident. They're both guilty. A bold conclusion, one most people would not arrive at, but you are not like most people. We are Jedi. Still, I would like to know how you came to this conclusion. We both know Calder was cheating Ricard in business, but what possible motive could Handon have had for wanting Calder dead? Handon admitted that Calder was having an affair with his wife. Well done. Both men had a reason to want Calder dead. This is my theory of the morning's events. Both men knew Calder would be here, and each plotted to kill him. Handon found him first and shot him because of the affair Calder was having. Shortly after Ricard arrived at the scene, from a distance he saw Handon and thought it was Calder, so he shot him in retaliation for the credits Calder had cheated him out of in their business. Handon would have dropped his blaster, the one we found at the scene covered in blood. He probably thought Ricard was going to kill him, so he called us, hoping to convince us it was Ricard.
Damn both of you.
That is enough. The culpability of both of you in the murder and attempted murder of Calder Nedic is evident. Additionally, Ricard Lusoff can be charged with aggravated assault and attempted murder of Handon Guld. I place you both under arrest and will escort you to the holding facilities. Done well. Obviously, you've been studying your lessons carefully. Little test. Beep, beep, boop. Thanks, T3. Alright. I mean, I knew it was both of them from the get-go. Could have just skipped all that and shot both of them. Alright. That was a lot of experience points. How close are we to leveling? We are... not. Okay. Let's go back to the bridge, because that was actually... I just wanted to walk across the bridge, man. It's pretty, you know? Look at that. Very nice. Makes me think of that other BioWare game that was on Xbox. Jade Empire? Question mark? I played through that a long time ago and really enjoyed it. But it had, like, Jade Empire kind of vibes. Oh, you're gonna get flanked. You're gonna get flanked, Mara. Oh, droid's about to die. Nope, droid died. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I want to run away and find Canderous and cure. Cure. Let's cure again. And now shoot all the beasties. Shoot the beastie. Shoot the beastie. There's so many of them. Canderous is gonna tank here. There we go. How is this thing still standing? Come on. Canderous just yelling die is delightful. Come on. How are you missing so much? Jeez, guys. You guys are terrible at this. Alright, you need another one of these.
I'm here.
Yeah, and we don't have enough friendly power 4. I mean, I don't know how long it takes to recharge this. I'm just watching the little blue bar in the corner. Ooh, what do we got over here? Got a car or something? Oh, no, let's wait a second. What's Canderous doing back there? I want you to get benefit of this heal as well. There we go. See? All better. Let's go shoot some more weaklings. Ugh, there's another Cath Hound. I'll turn you into Meow Mix. Alright. You guys are next. Ooh, a backpack. Come on, Mando. Why are you going that way, you idiot? You shot the rocks. You shot the rocks. Get him. Wait, no, get him. He's right there. What are you doing? Get this guy. We're all gonna die. Because my idiot character is being an idiot. Okay, well, everybody's dead but me. And we're just gonna bounce. Oh! Yep. Hey. Shoot him. Stun. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Alright, we're dead. Oh no, I have to do that whole investigation thing again. I gotta save way more often in this game. Oh. Oh no. Guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Oh, we're all the way back here. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Friends, if you enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Shut up, guys. Yeah, shut up. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I'm getting kicked in the head by a gray alien from the X-Files. This is ridiculous. I can't believe I gotta do it. I'm gonna just start save scumming like mad. So apologies for future episodes where it's just me hitting save over and over again. Man. Alright, friends, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.